2020, we've seen a major disruption and change to the way we work and where we work. Now, as we settle into longer-term flexible and hybrid working schedules, many organizations are looking at downsizing and reconfiguring their office spaces. We spoke to Google's David Rosenthal to get his take on the future of our office spaces.
In the long term, I think we're very bullish on meeting room equipment, because for the same reason we think it's important to have good peripherals at home, because it makes meetings more private, more comfortable, less soul crushing. And so we think that they're important. We don't really see, people are going to want to come back to the office. People are going to need to come back to the office, but we definitely don't see that as, coming back to 100%, right? Well, there's already been, Twitter's already announced that for people that want to work from home, they can continue to work from home forever. Facebook has announced that they're going to focus over the next 5 years in, hiring people that are not in Silicon Valley and New York City. And, that's great, because that reduces, headcount costs, or reduces corporate real estate costs. In terms of what the footprints of offices are going to be like, I think they'll probably be similar to what they are right now, which is, flexible working plans. But I think a lot more rooms that are set up for video conferencing, right? Because let's just say at any given company, 25% is going to continue to work from home. That means there's a significantly higher percentage that at least one participant in every meeting is going to be remote, which means you're going to want to be in a meeting room that has video capabilities. So we're looking at sort of the percentages once we get back to some state of normality, that the number of meeting rooms per user or number of users per meeting room sort of increases, because there's going to be more need for them.
As we look more and more to the percentages, data and business intelligence become centrally important. We wanted to find out how intelligent hardware and software can drive the next level of data and intelligence to aid us in our decisions.
Analytics, we're not going to get to a place where analytics of meeting efficiency, we're like, okay, we're done. We don't have to do any more analytics anymore, right? That's never going to happen. What's interesting is we actually spend a significant amount of time thinking and weighing analytics and privacy, right? So these are things that have to be weighed very actively now, because just so, what's the Jurassic Park line? Just because you can do something doesn't mean you should do it. Yeah. So we always have that concern about whether or not we're doing the right thing, whether or not we're gathering an appropriate amount of analytics, and whether or not we're empowering corporate decision makers in a way that they should be empowered to. So I think, increase in analytics, absolutely. And we'll probably, very much focus on the quality of the individual pieces of technology, like frame rates, resolution, packet loss, jitter, things that don't have any impact on privacy. And then we'll be very measured about what we do that has some privacy impacts, like counting people in meeting rooms and those types of things, which are coming or available today, but we want to be very careful about what we implement.
A big thanks to David Rosenthal from Google, who's been sharing insights with us on the future of our office spaces and how technology can help drive deeper analytics to inform our decisions.